and welcome back to Void War. Yeah, we're going to try a new leader this time. We managed to complete the previous character and unlock ourselves new spaceships. And we're also going to try a new captain. Let's go. So let's try the witch. We've got mind bolts. And we're going to call ourselves our name. Oops. If I can actually do it. No? Yes. Okay. That was weird. Alright. Got it at last. So, she can cast Mind Bolts. We've used this ship. We haven't unlocked any of these. We can purchase it with Resonance. Ooh, okay. That's cool. But we have this one. Interdictor. And you can purchase them with Resonance as well. Or we have this one. It's got a Death Knight. Immune to poison. Immune to poison. You're not immune to poison, but that's okay. I think this one's suitable. We're going to go for the Plague God. It's got putrefactors. This weapon is designed to fire a solid shot made of highly corrosive material designed to rapidly melt through starship plating, creating toxic vapors. Okay. That sounds like fun. Do we have any way? No, we don't have any way of sending crew through. Okay. And what's this? Sensors. Oh, yeah, okay. Corpse effigy. Halves the repair speed of poisoned enemies. It's a strange miasma engulfed the tribesmen. It brought upon them a spectral torpor. Their movements slowed to an unearthly pace as though the miasma was a conduit for a silent ancient curse emanating from the effigy itself. Unknown. I think this one's cool. We could do Torment 1. Let's try Torment 1. That sounds fun. Grasp of Ruin sounds like a great name. Done. Yep, we don't care about your God Kings. Let's go. So, Death Air, Cursor, teleport all crews to a target room. Oh no, we can teleport. We just need the Deathbringer to do such a thing. Okay, putrefactors. Let's do gas. Very shooty. Let's warp. Listening station, Nexus of Influence. Okay, that sounds interesting. What do we got? You come across the Corsair ship surrounded by a burnt husk of other Corsair ships. It appears to be damaged from battle. Before you can react, it fires. Well, I mean, extinguish nearby fires and create toxic gas. Cool. Go. Teleport. What are we facing? A scavenger? You will not survive. Oops. Let's toxic gas this guy. No, he's running away. Hunt him through the ship. There we go. We got everything. Recall the crew. Goodbye, ship. It certainly was reduced to ruins. Alright. Let's warp. Okay, so this detective war cult vessel turns to engage us. That's right, she's got Mind Bolt. Let's see what these do. And okay. Everyone go in there. Mind Bolt. That should help. Can we clean out these crew? Berserkers. Okay, enemy ship suddenly pauses, refuse. We will not take their surrender. Actually, we don't want to be firing in there. Ow! You teleport, you. Which? Done. Scrap metal, 2 munitions. Ah, so we do get that if we kill the crew. Excellent. We've got missile template. Let's recall the crew. Halves the repair speed of poison enemies. Cool, nice. That's all good. We've got all of that. Let's warp. We took a fair bit of damage. Rest up a bit. Come across a hidden outpost of Raider clans. Deserted. Still functions. Signals. Yeah, the relay. Pledge allegiance to Raid clan. The relay utilizes an ancient, powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at range far greater than conventional equipment. Certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their network of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Sounds good. You broadcast a transmission announcing allegiance to every clan this relay belongs to. You set the transmission to loop continuously, move on with your journey. Several days pass and an encrypted message arrives along with a small package. We hear you. We will put the word out. You better not mess this up. He'll be watching. Cool. Right. First things first, I want a little extra shielding. Thank you. Because those shields were not good. How much have we got? 40. Yeah, let's go here. Prepare to die, blasphemer. Yeah. We can do this. And we can do that. Ooh, dear me. Good. That should get rid of the, Yeah, nice. 20 scrap metal. Nope. Let's warp out of here. Havoc Ball. Oh, hell yes. +2 DPS, +2 against targets with over 100. Extra damage to nearby enemy systems on kill. Well, we know where this is going. Brackle. Very nice. And we'll go down here to get some fixing up and healing. An attack from a Death Cult vessel. They appear to have been damaged from prior incidents. Okay, you're all Death Cultists. You're immune to poison. We're gonna have to go in. Take them out, Brackor. Oi! Immune to poison. Right. We can gas them though. We've been boarded! Recall the crew. Fight them, Brackor. Fight them. Got a Fusillade 1, or we get +2 DPS to all demonic units. Aberrant Conduit. Am I going to get demonic units? I don't have any at the moment. We'll take that. Oh, that's right, you're not immune to poison. Fix things up, people. Okay, go your separate ways. Warp. Heal. Rest. Heal our injuries. That's better. Of course, vessel. They notice you and immediately arm the weapons. Oh, almost took them out. Brackor. Get in there. Gas them. What are we fighting? They're dead. A Gene soldier. They can actually fight me. Almost there. Brackor, get in there. You can pop that one. Ah, oh, missed. Come on. Thank you. Some scrap metal. Recall the crew. Get back into position, folks. Okay, fight you'll die. Cultist ship. A Berserker. A Warseer. And another Warseer. Okay. Berserker. Take that. Brackor. Gas him. Nice. We're on fire. Everything's on fire. Call the crew. Oops. Let's warp. Don't want any more. You receive a message, Subspace Band. You are where you do not belong. You are lost. And we will show you the way. Well, I'm a death cultist as well. Okay. We will go there. Because we can't see what's on there. Gothian Scout. Yeah, not quite. We hit somebody. That's what counts. Just keep hammering their guns. Oh, they're trying to flee, are they? Don't think they're going to manage that. Oh, total miss. Oh, they might escape. No, they didn't. Excellent. Got some scrap. I know Brackle could have gone in, but hey, I want to see those guns in action. Ooh wee. Okay, sail. Talk. The likelihood of sustaining juice. Yep, very good. We don't never need to talk about this ever again. What have we got? Poison resistance, Cyber Priest. We definitely... Okay, repair to maximum. Got a Corsair, Imperial Enforcer, Corsair, Gene Soldier. What's this? Blood Curse. Cast a projectile that deals 10 hit point damage. Curses hostile crew in target room for 20 seconds. Cursed crew spawn a friendly Thrall on death. Whew, that's nice. I feel like we need a Cyber Priest. Cast a projectile that shields the system from damage for 20 seconds. Does not prevent iron damage. Let's have one of them. And don't want Imperial Forcer. Let's get ourselves a Corsair as well, because we need crew. You get in there. You get in there. Shut that. Save stations. Warp. Okay. You exit subspace and find yourself dangerously close to a white-hot dwarf star. An Imperial transport ship idles silently in the distance, its crew having succumbed to the intense heat of the stellar mass. The situation is risky, but there may be material worth recovering aboard the ship. Raider outlaws search for ambush before investigating. One of your crew is well acquainted with ambushing techniques employed by the Raider clans. Into their direction, you conduct fine sensor sweep search for signs of a lurking Raider ship. On the sweep, detect a previously undetected Raider vessel. Alarmed at the discovery, the Raiders flee. With threat dissipated, you proceed towards the drift transport. Got ourselves a flare beam. Whoa. Beam length 85, does not affect shields. High chance of hull breach. Hull damage per room. Okay, so it obliterates things. Cool, we've got that in storage, that's fine. Nice, well, getting that Raider was useful. Fantastic. Okay, your cartographic data indicates the presence of an Imperial munitions depot. As you approach, a Corsair starship suddenly drops out of subspace and is firing at the depot. As the depot broadcasts a request for help, defend the munition depot. Yes, we shall. I'm sure it will help us. Hello, people. What do we got? Gene Soldier, Corsair, Engineer. We are going to pop Brekor over there. Brekor. Dump that. There we go. Ooh, they can fight. Brekor might need to come back. We're definitely recalling crew. But we'll gas them. And if we can keep them in there. 1. There we go. Drop them. Nice. And they give us some munitions, which we don't actually need. It's a shame we can't sell it. But return to your stations. Warp. Stargate. Approach the Stargate. Okay. Ooh, Death Cult. That's where we want to be. Arrive at a sector besieged by the Death Cult. Once hidden within the apothecaries and many guilds of Imperial Society, these craven individuals have shed all pretense and now openly proclaim their allegiance to the Death God. Friends! Yes, we are going for the Death Cult. Okay, you take fire from an unidentified ship. You notice a strange energy shading across the hull, and saying it's under the control of infernal intelligence. We are going to have to fight this thing. Gassing them is probably useless. So, what we do is, we shut those down, give ourselves a fusillade. There's no crew to hurt. Well, did one hit. I think we'll auto-fire this. The Putrecator. Damn. Not quite. Just missed. My timing's off. Immune to poison? No. No one's immune to suffocation. Well, the Cyber Priest is. You could hit things. Not getting through our shields, which is good. That's it. There we go. Okay, let's see if we put the priest over. Oh, no, we don't need to. We've almost killed it. Almost lost our crew. One more hit. Oh, you missed. There we go. Okay. Magic. Cast a projectile that heals allied crew in target room for 25 hit points. That's amazing. Summon 9 fleshlings. That's kind of fun as well, but it is one use. Who are we going to do this? We could give... maybe give him it? But he's not a psyker. No. You're a psyker. But we want the teleport for you. I'd love that. I'm going to go for that because that's a bit more useful. You have that. Oh, she's got an empty psychic slot. Oh, I thought it was taken up by the Mind Bolt, but she gets Mind Bolt and I can give her something. I was wondering. And you can have another psychic slot. Right, We learn. We learn as we play. A great mass of human bones is visible ahead. As you move closer, you realise there's an abandoned medical outpost, so covered with human remains as to be nearly unrecognisable. Death Cult warship guards the entrance. Ooh, this is nasty. Are you immune to poison? Immune to poison, immune to poison, immune to the poisons, and immune to the poisons. In which case... let's see what that does. Ah, that missed. Little fleshlings. Oh, look at it. It's not cute at all. Okay. That's good. We'll just keep hitting that shielding. I think I can just auto this now. Because, I mean, we've got Brackle, but they've got a Warden. And he's big. He's a Psyker as well. And the rest. I think it's a bit too much for us to handle. And all they can do is slow us. So we'll wreck the ship. Got ourselves some scrap. The enemy neutralized. You approach the grisly outpost and discover a shrine within. Strangely, you hear the buzzing of flies, even though none are present. Pledge yourself to the Death God. Embrace mortality. Okay, the atmosphere temperature suddenly drops with a supernatural chill. The command deck goes dark. A sickening, crushing weight seizes you. Sensors destroyed. All crew slowed. Suddenly, you hear the rasping of shredded throats. The dead are crawling out of the walls. Intruder detected. Yeah, nice. Come on, sir. Whoop. Nice. With the undead horde dealt with, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. Your skin develops a sickly pallor and your eyes weep with blackened fluid. Cough up handfuls of your own teeth. You tear open your shirt, discover hideous rude covered in your chest. Maggots squirm in the open wound. Bone Shred. Commander cannot rest for 3 jumps. Death Cultist units appear more frequently in rewards and merchants. Only 1 shrine may be active at a time. Yes. We have pledged. We have pledged. Warp to here. Okay, encounter vessel belonging to Death Cult cultists. I want that. They're all immune to the things, but they are merely death cultists. So we are going to pop you over. There's no point you gassing them. Get to that ordnance. Yeah, drop that cultist. Okay, go back. Ah, not fire. No, you deal with the fire. Hammer that. Take out the last one. Yes. Recall the crew. Warp out of here as fast as possible because we don't want to burn. Another one. Derelict ship drifts into view. Putrid energies. Go back. Give me the fusillade. Can we handle this? Yeah, we'll just hammer it to pieces. This is the way. Putreficator is just a weak damage weapon. It's kind of ironic going into this realm, I suppose. It allows us to pledge to the Death God, but everything's immune to what we like doing. Okay, I'm going to max our sensors. The reason for that is because I want to be able to target things. Alright. Okay, let's trade. What have we got? Siege axe. That's interesting. Enemy DPS can exceed 2. Cool. We'll just repair 1. Terra amplifier. Husk rack. Construct biomechanical worker husks. Oh, we do. Didn't we have a... What else have we got? Hate matrix. All non-summoning psychic projectiles deal 1 extra damage to the targeted ship, in addition to their normal effect. Hardened casing, plus 10 hit points to all machine slave units. Ghostlink focus reticle. The first time your ship fires a weapon during a fight, it always hits. Wow. Strip triple shields. Sure. And let's try this. Excellent, we've got munitions. So we have a missile bay. Shiv missile. So how do we do this thing? Okay, we've got Shiv missiles. I thought we got a different one. Unpowered. Well, for now it's unpowered. Cool. Warp. Corrosive gases detected. Safe place to rest. Well, I mean, you know. Heal your injuries, repair, construct a machine slave. Yes, we do want a husk. Hello, husk. No, you can get in there. Warp. Okay, materialize back into real space. Your muscles tense upon seeing an ominous silhouette. The distance, however, upon closer inspection, you realize it's just a large rock. You move on. Okay, you overhear a conversation while docked at a trading outpost. It will hit the Imperials so hard they'll never bother us again. The man speaking then proclaims the details of their plans to bomb a nearby Imperial supply station. We're not Imperials. We're going to raid the supply station. You decide to raid the station at the aforementioned time. Which appears the man was wrong about the station being undefended. Well, that's fine. What do we got? Imperial recruit, husk. Oh, it's on like the proverbial large monkey. Gas him. Hunt them down. There we go. There's no time to mount salvage operations. Stations on full combat alert. You move on. Ah, we got nothing out of that. Boo! Okay, receive message on subspace. You are where you do not belong. You are lost, and we shall show you the way. No. Death cultist. Mortician. Ooh, Mortician. Immune to poison. Ability summons 3 rot spawn in target room. Okay. Well. Go fight him. Take one out. We're just going to rip through them with our Space Marine. Sorry, Plague Marine. There it goes. Teleport caster and nearby allied crew in target room. I don't actually want that one. Ooh, I will take that. That is amazing. Okay, you can have some of that. Take that off. I think that's better for you. You can have that. You can summon some little friends. That's cool. That's so cool. Pop on over. When you arrive in a in-system, immediately find yourself in the middle of a massive Corsair fleet action. Following a raid on an Imperial starship manufacturing complex, and you're caught in the middle of it. Several Imperial ships have already emerged from the complex, ready to fight off the Corsair fleet. You only have a few moments before someone notices you. Assist in the raid. You join in the attack. The motley defenders of the outpost are quickly overwhelmed. One of your crew members is well acquainted with the customs of the raider clan and is able to negotiate a portion of the loot. Nice. That's what we want. Right, we want some energy. I want a reactor unit, and that does go there. Shiv missiles, number of shots, 1. Charge mortar. Munition cost 1, ignore shield, small chance of fire, small chance of hull breach, inflict minor crew damage. Okay, it's just a basic little missile. Cool. How much? Oh, we've got 48, so we can have mercenary broker, crew. Yeah. Trade. What do we got? Death Mage. Immune to poison, death cultist, psycho, noxious blast, gust, poison projectile. Yeah, nice. Member of the ancient hermitage order dedicated to the agony of death. I don't have enough for them. Oh well. Ghoul Magus. Soul Spirinate. Cast a projectile that deals 1 damage to a target ship. Cool. They only cost 10. Soul Thresher. We're going to grab 2 of those. We'll hold on the Flare Beam. It's worth a lot, but we might need it. Okay, Ghoul Magus. Can you go in there, please? You come out, you come in. And they're only worth 10, they're super cheap. And apparently they can do stuff and flail around. Cool. Demonic Psyker. Oh, okay, so they've got different powers. Cool, so that actually casts slow. It slows hostile units to target area for 10 seconds. Fantastic, that's actually really good. And 1 damage to target ship. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go up. A cult ship looms ominously amidst the sprawling field of large asteroids. Blessings of the Endfather. Endfather upon you. Yes, blessings to you too. What do we got? Death cultists, ghouls, Gorgothan Legionnaire. Okay. Infested foot soldier, cloaked in pestilence, a veteran of conquest, time immemorial. Alright. Alright. Let's teleport you. Are you immune to poison? Yes, they are. So we shall cast that. We shall also cast this. Yeah, slowed them right down. And then once we got those Golgothan Legionnaires, yeah, I thought so. Like a hot knife through butter. Let's warp. Get out of here. Okay. Death cults. Immune to poison, immune to poison. I have the poison weapons. Everyone is immune. How do we best do this? I mean, we can still teleport you across. Get in there. Open that up for me. Heavy Duraplate armor. Yes. Okay, I can't do it while I'm here. Dump that in there. Slow them all down. Golgothan Legionnaire, of course. There's two of them. We are definitely recalling that crew. So... all hits. Oh, that's so good. That is really very good. We can rip apart this, let's try the Shiv missile. Boom. Ripped apart. Very good. That was quick and easy. Alright. Oh, you can't take armor. Well, in which case, you are taking the armor. Let's walk. Rest. Approach the Stargate. Imperial Shrine Road. Exclusion Zone. We haven't been to an Exclusion Zone, so I think we will. Arrive at the outskirts of an exclusion zone, a region of space demarked by the Imperial Astrogation authorities as areas containing subspace anomalies of magnitudes greater than Class 6. The path ahead is long and treacherous, but those who come ready may find great rewards. Alright. Well, our little death cult is coming along nicely. Got the witches, we've got the ghoul maguses, we've got a husk who doesn't notice. Ripper the Corsair has actually been really useful because he's got us a lot of cash, which is nice. Not really used the Cyber Priest. Not really had to just yet, but I'm sure you'll come in handy. Brakor is just a beast, an absolute beast. You know, he just goes crazy. Clemian, the Deathbringer. Yep, you've been really useful because you allow us to teleport. And our witch, Zarnate, she's pretty cool, but I now know that psychics, I can buy more psychics for the psychers because they can actually carry 2 psychic powers, which is really, really fun. So until next time, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and see ya.